Okay, so welcome to our little region huddle tonight. There's a few people that couldn't get on the call, so I'm going to record this one. And I also wanted to record this for just everyone to know information about AIT. So that's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to make this short and sweet, and I'm going to share my screen and show you guys where all the information is, where you register, and how you actually earn this trip. So huge trip to the Atlantis, Bahamas. So any consultants in Canada and the US go to Atlantis, Bahamas if you earn it. And consultants in like the UK and Poland, they get to go to the Hayman Islands, I think. So super awesome, 2 trips of a lifetime. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to share my screen and I'm going to bring up my dashboard if you guys can see this. Okay, and Caitlin, can you give me a thumbs up if you can see the Atlantis symbol right now? Yep, perfect. Okay, so guys, you go to, on your dashboard, you go to My Events, Arbonne Conferences, you hit that, and this is where you register. So this is very important to note. You have to register to be able to earn this trip, okay? So if you don't register, you don't get to earn the trip. So let's just say you're like, well, I don't even know, like this seems like crazy. How am I ever going to do 100,000 QV? But you never know who's going to come in your business and blow up your business. So you could sponsor someone tomorrow who becomes an RVP and literally blows your business up, and you could earn the trip. But if you don't sign up and register, you don't get to go. That has happened in Arbonne. A couple of people that I know didn't register and they actually earned the trip. Like, pull my heart out of my chest, right? So register, it's $40. And if you want to register a guest, so if you want to take somebody, it's $40 for them too. And the registration isn't refundable, but it's so worth it. Like, right? Like if you earn the trip to Atlantis, Bahamas, it's so worth it. So you can register there. It takes like 2 seconds to do. And then this is, if you click on this, you just go Canada, and then select, and it just, look at this gorgeous picture, you guys. Like, who wouldn't want to go here? So I've showed this to Pearson. I've printed off my tracker. Well, I shouldn't say I printed it off. Brittany printed it off because I don't have a printer, so I'm going to pick it up from her. But I'm already highlighting like where I'm at with my central district, because this is all about your central district growth. So I just love this picture because it's so pretty. This is the date. So what I would suggest for everyone to do to create that vision is I would just schedule this. If you have a calendar, a work calendar, a planner, I would literally highlight this week next year and just be like, going to the Bahamas. Like, you have to vision, you have to create that vision for yourself, and you have to act like you are getting this done. You can't just go like willy-nilly, like, well, I don't know, we'll see if it happens, because that, like, it's not going to happen if that's your attitude, right? So you have to actually commit to your goals. You have to check off the tracker. I'll show you. Well, yeah, there's a tracker. I don't know if it's not on here. The tracker is like a big palm tree, and it has basically your 4 promotions and your QV that you need to earn the trip. So all of that is laid out here. So like, it just tells you a little bit about where you're going to be going. Like, look at this, it's stunning. And so this is the 5-night stay in paradise. This is what it just tells you what you earn. So the Arbonne incentive trip will include, and then this, guys, gave me all the feels, because this is from Mexico when I earned the trip. So this trip, this video, there's a little play button in the corner here. Play this video and just see what this is all about, you guys, because I was on this trip and I remember being like, oh my God, I saw them taking pictures of Liz McDonald and her daughter on that like pergola. Like, I remember these things, you guys, and it was just the most incredible trip, and I can't wait to go on this one, and I cannot wait to actually take a team with me. So I want so many of you guys to earn this, because it's just, honestly, like, who can say they can earn one of these trips with their job, right? So, and that's Stian Mork. That's our founder's son, Petter Mork's son. So these are the qualifications, you guys, and the rewards. So the period to earn this is from December to May, and December is double the QV. So let's just say in December, you bonus your district. If you're a district manager, that's 5,000 QV, but for this trip, it's going to be 10,000 QV that goes towards your trip. So you want to register in December to get those double points, and you want your central district to be on fire. So this is the time, you guys, to schedule your Facebook parties, get them going, and get people like sharing with everyone they know. Get your Facebook parties like hopping, because that's where your central QV is going to come from. Central QV, Central District QV, is from your orders and your preferred clients' orders. So this isn't, let's say you promoted out a district manager, their QV doesn't count, okay? This is your Central District. So Arbonne's so smart. They put on these trips because they want you to grow as a leader. So if you're growing your Central District, it means you're promoting out people, like, right? Because you need QV and you need managers. So what do you need to earn this trip? Okay. So you need 100,000 QV, and I know you guys are probably going to go, gulp, okay, but you guys, anybody can earn this trip. You can be brand new into Arbonne yesterday, or you can be a national vice president. It's fair playing ground for everybody, because the national vice president still needs to grow their district and they still need to have those promotions. So there's like, everyone needs the same thing, and it doesn't matter where you are in this business. So like Caitlin can earn this trip. Amy can earn this trip. Leah could earn this trip. Stella, Samara, like everyone can earn this trip. It doesn't matter where you are. So level 3 to earn the trip, like I said, 100,000 Central District and 4 promoted out managers. Okay. This can be a re-promote too. Okay. So if someone promoted to district manager last year and they re-promote to district manager this year, that counts. Okay. So, and the other thing too is, I'm not going to say this is going to happen because I have no idea what January is bringing. But last year, you guys, do you know what they did? They had, you know how it's 6,000 for district manager in 2 months? Last year in January, they did 3,500 to promote to district manager. So if I were you, I'd be sponsoring my little tail off this month, because guess what's going to happen? If, I'm not saying they're gonna, because I have no idea, but if they bring out in January 3,500 to promote to DM, guess what you're gonna do if you sponsored this month? You're gonna go, yes, and you're gonna promote out your 4 in January. If you don't sponsor anyone this month, you're gonna be going, crap, why didn't I play this smarter? I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but there's a good chance. Maybe it's gonna happen. So that's what you need for level 3. Level 4 is the top level. I know Brittany almost hit level 4 last year to earn Bahamas. So Brittany earned Bahamas last year, but of course, because of COVID, we couldn't go. So you need 150,000 in your Central District, and you need 5 promoted out managers. Okay. The other thing that they do is if you don't have the managers and the QV, you just need more QV. So like, as you see in level 3 here, 200,000, level 4, 300,000. Okay. And then the 4 wide executives, you guys can read about that. Okay. So you will earn a trip for 2 if you hit level 3. Okay. So, and then level 1 and level 2. So you're going to get some gifts along the way. So these are the gifts. You get a Arbonne branded serving tray if you hit level 1. Level 1 is 30,000 Central District and 2 promoted out managers. This doesn't have to just be district managers, you guys. If you promote out an area manager or a regional vice president or a national vice president, that counts. Okay. So it doesn't just have to be districts. It can be any manager level. It's a promotion. Okay. Level 2 is 60,000 Central and 3 promoted out managers. And you get these awesome glass jars that are branded with Arbonne, of course. Okay. So then there's this little picture here, and it tells you about if you want additional guests to come on the trip with you. It tells you how much those guests are there as well. And then here is, here it says, monitor your business building activity by logging into my office and clicking on my trackers. Oh, so that's exactly what I just showed you. I thought I was going to say, oh, I know. Sorry. I'm going to show you. Just a minute. Bear with me. I'm going to show you where, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Let me move you guys over here. Okay. So this is where you go. Well, maybe it's not going to show me. No. Okay. I want to stop sharing my screen. How do I make this bigger? What's going on here? Anyone can do Arbonne. Okay. So if you're in your dashboard, under my events, I think it's called, there's a place where you can track I'll post it in the comments. When I post this video, I'll post it. Cause I don't think I can get to no, it's not going to let me. Sorry guys. Okay. So I'll post where you can where you can actually track your business. But what I would do for you guys is just print off that palm tree tracker. I think I posted it in the AIT, like on Aspire. So just like seriously, like print that off, put it on your fridge, tell your family about this, tell your kids about this, like make this like a family thing. I know that like other people in the past in our success line have done that, and their kids like literally wake up in the morning and they're like, Mommy, like, did you earn any more of your trip today? Like, and when it's like about that, you are like accountable because your kids are like, Mommy, are we going to Atlantis? Like all the slides, like I've been telling Pearson. And who doesn't need a vacation? Oh my gosh, it's like 2020. It's been a year. So those are my suggestions. Those are my tips. You need to build that central district, you guys. So like non-negotiables, like bonus your district this month, you guys, because it's double. Like surpass that. Like, wouldn't it have been amazing if last month was like this month? Because I think my central like district was like 25,000, which is insane. Because that would be like, oh, I got level 1 done, but I guess you still need the promotions too. So that's why it's also fair. So it's not just about the QV. Arbonne wants you to build your like leaders as well. So it's like a 2 parallel system here. But yeah, amazing. It's incredible. Like as if you have as if you're a part of a company that's like, here, let me actually reward you on top of getting paid. Like, okay, so they're paying us for building our businesses, but they're also going to send us to Atlantis. Like, I'm just like, this isn't like crazy, right? Like, cause I think about my day job, like there's no incentives to earn a trip to Bahamas. Like it's crazy. So just like really appreciate what Arbonne has to offer. And you guys just like, don't count yourselves out. And I encourage you to just dream big, you guys, because anybody can earn this trip. So that's basically all I have to say. Is there anyone that has any questions? I know it's just Amy and Caitlin on the call tonight, but like, do you guys have any questions or anything you want to add? No?
Not for me, no. Thank you, though.
Yeah, I think you kind of answered all of the questions that I had towards it.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm going to stop the recording now.